Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to do like first impressions as well as a Tati and someone else made me buy these products. And if you have no idea or you didn't really pay attention to the thumbnail, then you'll know that I played around with the Tati Beauty Volume 1 palette. This is her very first launch with her like beauty brand. This is what the eyes look like once I played around with it. This palette is absolutely stunning. I played around with this row and this row and this row, but these are definitely the shades that I would gravitate towards on a day-to-day basis. I love that she included a matte black. I feel like every single palette, no matter what, needs to have a deep brown, but no matter what, a black. No matter what. Even a palette that has so many pops of color, when you add a black to it, it just kind of makes the palette even more versatile because you can smoke out a really bright look with just using a deep brown or a beautiful black. This palette is absolutely beautiful, as I keep saying, because I can't get over it. Crazy thing, the reason, I loved her concept behind it. You have a row of glitters, a row of metallics, a row of sequin, a row of matte, but then you have like the black in different formulas. You also have the brown in different formulas. So every shade you see down here, you'll have it in different versions and different formulas. I love that if you were to use the rows on an opposite direction, so at an angle, horizontally or not, vertically, you're going to be able to create a beautiful look with the palette no matter how you choose to mix the shades together. And to be quite honest, I knew after she did her review, I knew I needed this palette. This palette is literally a dream palette for me. Like, it is my vibe and it does what I need it to do. The formulas are buttery. They're so pigmented. You'll see it if you stay for the tutorial piece. So pigmented, easy to blend. There was no fallout. And the glitters that you can use with your fingers, or you can use one of these. And you can get these off of Amazon. I think I paid like $2 and I got a pack of like 100. And they're dual-sided. So Tati made me buy that, right? Okay. Then I remembered she had Scott Barnes over on her channel. She's had him a few times on her channel. They seem to be really good friends. They have a beautiful rapport. And they were doing like their favorites. I think it was like their favorites video or something like that. But Scott mentioned this. Scott Barnes, if you're not aware, he has a YouTube channel that he just launched, but also he is Jennifer Lopez's professional makeup artist. Like, that's her dude, okay? He talked about this palette. It is by Private Society. This is what the palette looks like. It is what I have on my cheekbones right now. It is super blinding. And what's beautiful about the palette is you can dive into every single shade. Like boom, 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 boom. Or just do one of these and go at it. And you're going to have nothing but a beautiful highlight. Because it's meant to where you can mix them all together. And they're all going to work no matter what. Or you can dive in and mix two shades together. And it'll be very complimentary towards your skin. I mixed Pink Haze and Jackpot together because I wanted the pinky to complement my blush, but I also wanted Jackpot because I am of olive skin tone, so anything gold tone looks amazing on me. So I dived into this one and this one, and I just ding, 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 and then and it looks so good. So Scott Barnes made me buy this, and the packaging is beautiful. So these two together are fire and helped me create this look I have going on right now. So if you'd like to see how I put these two into play, how they blend, how they work, how pigmented, how beautiful they are, because I keep saying they're beautiful, but you have to really see how they like play out in order for you to really see what I'm talking about. Stay tuned, and we're gonna move on to like the tutorial piece where I'm gonna show you the eyes and like the highlight and all that good stuff. I've decided whenever I'm gonna focus specifically on like an eyeshadow palette or a specific look like the eyes or the cheeks, I'm just gonna start off with my face pretty much done and some face powder because I like face powder on the skin when I'm going to work on my eyes, just in case there's fallout and stuff. I am going to add on screen the palette, and then I'll circle whatever shades I am using. This palette is absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm going to grab a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to dive into these are like such cute columns, okay? So I'm going to dive into Soothe. It's going to be the matte out of Soothe. And that's what you look like on the brush and I'm gonna blend that into my crease. I'm gonna go for Story, which is kind of like a burnt orange. And I'm gonna go to the sequin one, so it's not quite matte. It has some shimmers to it. Yep, Tati knows her formulas. I mean, I'm gonna say this. She's been doing videos for so many years. She has been reviewing thousands, if not more than a few thousand products, whether they're high-end luxury drugstore. So, I mean, I expect a lot when it comes to Tati's brand. I haven't tried Halo Beauty yet, but when I saw that she was coming out with an eyeshadow palette, a beauty line, like a makeup line, y'all know I needed to dive in and see what this was about. And so far, these two shades, I am loving. Like, you would never think this is her first makeup product. I'm gonna go back in with the Soothe in Matte, and I'm gonna blend that edge out. So what I'm noticing is when it comes to the matte, they're beautiful, blendable, buttery mattes. And then the sequin formula, so you're getting 4 different formulas in here. The sequin formula is really nice because it has some shimmers kind of like rolled up into it. I don't see a lot of shimmers on there. It's there, but it's not there, you know? So if you like more of a matte finish and you wanna kind of get used to seeing some shimmers on your eyes because you're not into shimmers like that, the sequin formula would be a great way to start getting comfortable with the idea of shimmers on your eyes. Now I'm gonna grab another fluffy brush and I feel like I wanna go a little deeper, see how that works. I am going to tap into Ritual, the matte shade, and I'm gonna play around with that shade on the outer corner. You know, I was considering using the black. I'm glad that I didn't because this brown shade is perfect for this eye look. That's so pretty. Okay. This look has been so easy to put together so far. I am impressed. I'm going to use a sponge tip applicator and I want to apply some shimmers up in this area. Not too much. I do want to swatch and see what it feels like. I'm going to dive into the Soothe shade, but it's going to be the glitter formula. And I'm only going to apply just a little bit on here and then blend that on top and see how that plays out. I don't think I can stop saying this. This is so pretty. All right, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna wing it out and then I think we're gonna blend some color on the bottom portion of our eyes. So I'll be back to do that piece. I'm excited because we're gonna use the matte orange, which is Story, and we are going to blend that out like down in this area. So inner corner to like midway. And then I'm going to use another brush and I'm going to use Ritual, which is the matte brown. And I'm going to blend that out on the outer corner. And then I'm going to bring that in and kind of merge that with that fake kind of winged out cat eye effect I have going on. I'm not gonna do falsies today. I want to keep this look as like less dramatic as possible, and the shimmers, the glitters are already doing it for me. So I'm going to apply some eyeliner, some mascara, and then we're gonna move on to the next palette. All right, little mama is back. Now, if you're wondering, these two, I actually do have 2 beauty marks, but they get covered up with foundation and stuff, so I feel like I want to start emphasizing them because I like the way they look on me. Lippy I have on is this one over here. It is the Pixie and Miriam Maquillage, and her shade is in Posh Nude. They smell like tangerine at first, like very citrusy, orangey kind of, but they go away eventually, and they're super comfortable, and I really like this shade. It looks so pretty, and I think it goes with the eyes very well because it's very toned down. It's a beautiful nude, and it leaves the attention for the eyes in my opinion. And then on my cheekbones as a blush, I ended up using this product over here, the Natasha Denona We Got in BoxyCharm, okay? the BoxyCharm Premium. And this is the blush I have on my cheeks right now. Isn't this palette beautiful? Obviously, you guys watched the intro, so you know exactly why I'm all into it. And Scott did make me buy it. I am going to tap into, I think I want to dive into 2 different shades. I'm going to dive into Jackpot and Pink Haze at the same time. And we are just gonna blend those in. Am I gonna look like a glazed donut? Because I wouldn't mind that right now. Oh my God, they're so good. And then to finally set everything into place, because I don't want any of this to move around, it looks amazing. I'm gonna use this Farsali spray. All right, guys, here is the final look. I'm really excited. I was able to play with new products. This is just like my jam right now. This lippy is amazing. The eyes look way better than I thought they would look when I first started playing around with the palette. Oh my God, I feel like these 2 are gonna be staple products in my collection. Like, there's no way I can do without this, so I have to be super careful I don't drop any of these, because if not, I will more than likely cry. These 2 palettes are beautiful. But let me know down below, what do you guys think about these 2 palettes? I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.